Hi guys, I'm Andrew and welcome back to the Fragrance Explorer. So today we're going to be talking about the brand new Spicebomb Night Vision Eau de Parfum from Viktor Rolf. If you want to hear more about this new fragrance, stay tuned for more. So at the time of filming this video, I believe I'm the first YouTuber to have this new fragrance in my hand, which feels a bit weird. I'm usually last at the party, so this is quite a nice thing. So the original Spicebomb was released by Viktor Rolf in 2012. It's a really iconic, spicy fragrance in my opinion for a couple of reasons. Firstly, the bottle design is quite iconic, this grenade shape they've all got. And it really brought spicy fragrances into the mass market for younger people, kind of 18 to 25, into their 30s. So the original Eau de Toilette for Spicebomb Night Vision came out in 2019 and it got a very mixed review from the fragrance community. A lot of people thought it was a bit weak, a bit synthetic, a bit meh. So the question is, can this one do what the original Eau de Toilette failed to do? So let's have a look at the bottle. As you can see, it's the usual black grenade shape with this nice green band around the middle. The original Eau de Toilette had a black and green gradient, where this is all black as a bottle. Really nice presentation, it's quite fun. Some people think it's a bit gaudy and a bit tacky, but I really like it personally. So let's have a look at the notes. So Viktor Rolf claimed this is an Oriental Fougere fragrance, which is fantastic for me because I love Oriental fragrances and I love Fougere fragrances. Top notes are grapefruit, apple, lemon, black spices and cardamom. Heart notes are rosemary, clary sage, coriander, lentisk, which is also known as mastic, which is a resin, lavender and peppermint, and in the base you've got patchouli, cedarwood, pistachio, incense, resinoid, peru balm, fir balsam, labdanum and benzoin. So straight away you can tell this is all about spices and incense, and I think that's true. But for me, would I call this an Oriental Fougere? That's debatable. For me, a Fougere has to have lavender in it and it has to have that kind of barbershoppy feel, and I don't think this has that for me. It's definitely Oriental, but I think to call it a Fougere is kind of a bit of a gamble. Let's see how it smells. So off the top you definitely get some of that citrus, some of that grapefruit in the apple gives quite a nice bright sparkling opening, as it did in the original Eau de Toilette. And you get the mix in with a nice bit of black pepper and some other spices, but what you can feel already coming through in this fragrance is the incense, and this is all about the incense. Like I said, one of the original complaints of Night Vision Eau de Toilette was that it was a bit thin and a bit weak, and this is completely sorted out in my opinion. It's a very dense fragrance. It's not cloyingly heavy, but it's dense and it smells solid. Viktor Rolf say that this is, and I quote, the most intense fragrance in the Spicebomb collection for men who desire something different. Something different, again, I think is a bit of a push. It definitely has that designer DNA. It definitely smells like Spicebomb, which is a great fragrance, but it's nothing groundbreaking. And considering this is now the 9th flank of the original Spicebomb that came out in 2012, I don't think you can really say that it's something different. It's pleasant, it's sweet, it's spicy, and it's definitely not a summertime fragrance, which is weird because they've released it in the summer. Original Night Vision Eau de Toilette came out in, I think, autumn of 2019, so that makes sense, but to release this in the summer seems a bit of an odd one. So in the dry down, what you're getting is incense, patchouli, and some kind of wood, probably the cedarwood note they're mentioning, and it's very pleasant. It's a very incense heavy fragrance, but it's not, how do I say it doesn't smell like burning ash, which I find some incense fragrances can be a little bit in your face. This is definitely a very modern kind of designery take on incense, but it's very pleasant. In terms of performance and longevity, it's a bit of a monster, which I'm quite pleasantly surprised by. So this is one of those ones where 2 or 3 sprays is more than enough to last you. If you do more, if you go for like 4 or 5 sprays, which I go with quite commonly, you'll not only choke yourself out, but you'll choke out other people around you. So just be aware of that in mind. Performance wise, I get, the last few days I've been getting 8 or 9 hours minimum, sometimes more. So in terms of projection, it's strong again. I get about 3 hours, if not more, of projection, which again is really strong, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. So does this fix the problems of the original Eau de Toilette? Simply yes. If you like the original Eau de Toilette and you want something that's slightly deeper, slightly spicier, slightly denser, then I think this is a fantastic fragrance. Personally, for me, it's not massively to my tastes, because I don't like sweet and spicy at the same time, but I think if you're a fan of designer spicy fragrances, then you'll really enjoy this, and don't get put off by the incense. It's in quite a lot of fragrances nowadays in some way or another, and even though it's at the forefront of this fragrance, I don't think it should be off-putting. When would I wear this? For me, this is definitely not a daytime kind of casual scent. It's more of like a date, night, evening scent, wear at the club, and this will definitely get you noticed. One, because it's really strong projector, it lasts and lasts and lasts, and it's definitely got that kind of mass appeal DNA in it. So oddly, at the time I'm filming this video, it's currently not listed on Viktor Rolf's website, which is a bit of an oddity. I found it at one retailer in the UK, Feel Unique, and I think I also saw something at Debenhams, but I can't be sure about that at the moment. So I'm not sure what they're playing at really. It's had like a soft launch and some retailers have got it, but who knows. Price wise, it is £65 for a 50ml bottle, which is small and thinner, or this 90ml version is £84 I think I paid for it. So price wise, it's fair value for money. It's not a bargain, but the original ones are now at discounters, they're much better value. But for Eau de Parfum of this kind of quality and strength, I think it's a good fragrance. It's not anything outstanding, it's nothing groundbreaking for me, but if you're a fan of the Spicebomb line, if you like the original Eau de Toilette and you want something deeper and stronger, then I think it's really hitting the money there. So should you buy Spicebomb Eau de Parfum? In my opinion, yes, I would recommend this fragrance. Whilst it's not personally to my tastes, it really reminds me of YSL's White Eau de Parfum, which I'm not a massive fan of. I get that kind of slightly spicy gingery vibe. That it's not a listed note in here, but I pick it up. I think it's great. It's a very versatile scent. It's good for the younger audience, so kind of 18 up to 30, but I wouldn't class this as a mature scent. I wouldn't wear it into formal occasion, but if you're looking for something that's got a nice quality, it's strong, it's fresh but dark at the same time, then yeah, I really recommend it. Go get yourself a bottle. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more of my content, please like this video, hit the subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for my channel for more. Take care guys, see you next time, bye.